Hey, welcome to High Noon with Shadowhawk Talks. Sorry about that, folks. I was a minute late today. You know what that means. I hate to be late, so the show is canceled. No, just kidding. Uh, let's say hello. Eric, hey, buddy, what's up? I sent you the link if you can join in. You're more than welcome to pop backstage, and I'll bring you on up here, buddy. Yeah, sorry, folks. Had a couple of errands to run, and took me a minute longer to get my cup of coffee ready before we could start the show here. So, hello, hello, happy Saturday, everyone, and hope everyone had a great week this week. I know most of us spent the last week in the deep freeze, so it's warming up a little bit here today. Hey, Scarlet Fever in the chat. Good to see you, dear. All right, we got a couple people coming in. Um, yeah, Eric, if you can pop in, dude, we could run through some of these sketch cards and stuff you've been doing lately. Putting out some nice work there. Uh, we could get you a little attention, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna shoot the shit here for a few minutes and let people hopefully start to arrive. Um, we're up against Rex X and Apex this week, so a couple of my co-hosts are busy on another channel. Unfortunately, you'll have that with YouTubery. And oi, Carrie, good to see you. Good morning, dear. Good afternoon for you, obviously. Well, shoot, almost dinner time there. Uh, hopefully, you got a nice dinner lined up for yourself this evening. All right, what else can we talk about here this morning? Well, yeah, we've I am the one that's speaking, or well, we have been working on a project here for a new character based on kind of a self-insert a little bit, but it's going to be called Battlehawk. It's got a really interesting backstory, thanks to Mr. Jim O'Reilly, who turned me on to some Japanese mythology that works out really well with the character. Um, but yeah, I think at this point I was going to expand the story to a larger full-size floppy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the original idea of doing an ash can, probably with some fan art pages and stuff like that, and some developmental stuff um, in the back. Hey, Lorenzo, good to see you, buddy. More power to the lizard people. Uh, you can't stay, but you wanted to say hi. All right, well, thank you, Lorenzo. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the shorter format for the initial launch, probably like a ash can size, and we'll go from there. I think I've got a pretty complete introductory story with a bit of mystery, quite a bit of intrigue, a little bit of tension building, get people ready for the main story, and that'll give me a little more time to work on the writing of the main story, so we have something really, really good for you guys. All right, enough about me. Looks like nobody's coming in right away. They must be really chatting away over there on Rex X and Apex. So we will carry on, even though on is awkward to carry. Anyhow, wow, we got 4 or 5 people in here. Excellent, excellent. Thank you guys. Let's see what I can see here. Nobody backstage yet. All right, I'm treading water here, killing time. Uh, uh, I've still got a unboxing to do for the Reaper Destroyer box, which is going to be a big one. I think I got like 9 or 10 books with that, plus all the extras. And I believe there was a metal print, a metal card, all kinds of cool stuff in there. A couple of original sketches from Joe. So that's pretty cool. We'll be doing. Maybe I'll do that later today after the high noon show. But yeah, we've got BeardZerker from Don Chin's Parody Press to go through today. If you're not familiar with Don Chin, he's been around since, God, I think of probably the 80s, but I know for sure since the early 90s, doing parody comics of pretty much everything you can think of, from Star Wars all the way up to this new one here, BeardZerker, which, if you guys aren't familiar, that was it was called BeardZerker, actually, and it was a crowdfund that was done by Keanu Reeves. So it's kind of a interesting thing and perfect territory for Don to work his parody magic on this kind of a story. Risey, oi, oi, my ninja. All right, don't get killed too much on Fortnite. It's not good for you. It seems like you're on Fortnite all the time anymore, Risey. Shoot, if I'd have known you were going to be around this morning, I'd have sent you the link already, but I'll probably kick myself if I try to send it now. So, but oi, oi, Risey, always good to see you, my ninja. All right, okay, I guess I'm going to have to, let's see here. Well, this is going to be new for me because I've got a tripod now with a nice little built-in, what do you call it, circle light, one of those, it's supposed to be professional lighting, right? Let's get a nice even thing. It looks like we're not getting too much glare on the book this morning, so yeah, that's awesome. All right, we got a few more minutes before we usually start the review. I usually try to start about quarter after to give people a chance to get in here. So sorry if I'm just treading water at the moment. Kate, good morning, dear, in Orlando. And I'm sorry I can't shush today because it's my show. You're confused now if you didn't hear what you said about me. I don't know what I said about you, Carrie. I said it's good to see you. Welcome. I don't believe I said anything else about you. Oh, I said it was almost dinner time for you. I hope you have a nice dinner lined up because it's about 6 p.m. there, right? Because it's noon here. Well, that was about it there. And nothing bad, nothing bad. Anyway, all right. So let me see what we can see here. I'm going to try to get this new tripod set up and see what you guys think of the look here. So give me a second. Get things all up here. All right. Got that there. That'll work. Check the cam. Okay. Ooh, look at that. I don't know. I guess it might be a little hard for you guys to see. Let me adjust the height here. Get this down to oh, okay, Lord. And and the tripod shoots up. Okay. I guess that's getting there. Let me see here. Got the whole panel in. No, that's the problem. Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be something for me to get used to. Let's try adjusting the light here. You guys in the chat, tell me. Is that got a little bit too much reflection on there? I can change. I could bring the light down a little bit, or I can change the tone. I don't know if that gets us any less glare. No, it doesn't really seem to. So we'll stay with the regular natural light there. High current comment. Sorry about that. I accidentally highlighted somebody. Okay. Okay, you're getting dizzy? You've been dizzy, dear. All right, so we'll start off here with the credits. Writer and co-creator is the incredible Don Chin. Colorist is Cat Mouse, Bill Mouse's lovely daughter. Editor, plot, and graphics is Laura Chin, Don's lovely wife. And we've got a plethora of creators here. We've got Bill Mouse, Keith Glisson, Kurt Hathaway, and Andrew Mangione. And Bill Mouse cover with Stefani Renee colors on this one. This is really nice. No, actually, this color is the Preston Escovedo. I'm sorry. And it's Preston and Probably Stefani ran into the colors on that as well, unless Preston did his own. I'm not really sure on that. Okay, so back to it. I don't know. Can you guys see and read that at all? Because once I sit down and start going through this, I can't really see my screen as I'm doing this unless I stand the whole time, which I don't know if I want to stand the whole time. Anyhow, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to because I can't read the comments in the chat or anything while I'm sitting here like this. And I have to really upgrade my situation. Tell you what. Okay, let's see if I can see what's going on. Nobody's in the back yet. And this is going to be a constant problem. F it, we're going in. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want that. Take me back. Jesus. Don't take me back to comments. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. You guys fell down with a boom. Alright. No more booms for you guys. Okay, so we start off the show and we're on a construction site high above the city on some girders. A couple of guys working. One guy said, "Hey, yeah, help me carry this beam to where I need to get it." So they start carrying it, and about halfway there, he suddenly hears this strange earworm song and goes into a trance. He starts singing and dancing, acting a fool, and knocks his poor buddy right off the girder. And interestingly enough, smashes onto the top of a car. I wonder where we've seen somebody falling onto the top of a car in recent comic books. Interesting. Anyway, turns out the song that's terrorizing the world. The world has been rickrolled, and it's never gonna let you down. All that good stuff. So he cut to the scene of the president of the United States on the phone, and he's in a panic because the earworm is causing an 80% drop in productivity worldwide. So he needs them to activate Project Excellent, the BeardZerker. And we get our first look here. Okay, this is not giving me the room I need. Okay. There we go. So there's your first look at BeardZerker. He's in a cryo tube there, and now we're starting to get a lot of freaking glare. At least I am on my screen. So they open up. We flash back to the how did he come to be this last person? He's an old rock and roller by the name of Ed Brogan. He's feeling quite under the letter. He's having a really bad cold. He's totally bogus. And so he's chugging down a bunch of stuff. And the next thing you know, phone booth comes crashing in, tells him they need him to save the world. He doesn't know what's going on, and he keeps chugging his purple drink there and passes out. So our illustrious time traveler grabs him, takes him to the wherever the facility is, where he's going to be transformed into the BeardZerker. So they do get him there, they grow his luxurious beard, and he comes out the mighty BeardZerker. Excellent. There he is. Now he's being informed of what his mission will be, that he's got to save the world from this crazy earworm. He pulls out his weapon, the incredible shredder, which is a guitar in the shape of a battle axe, kind of Gene Simmons style. And he reads a little note that tells him what's going on. He says, "I have a feeling you'll need something to help you contain." Oh, keep you company when you wake up. I'm sorry. Maybe somebody we could meet again and do some righteous jamming. This letter from obviously what would be Bill and Ted. So, but he gives him a present, and it turns out to be a little kitty cat. And of course, BeardZerker says, "I'm gonna have to name him Cat Stevens Shaw." And there's a little kitty. Meow. So now we get a look at BeardZerker checking out what's been going on since the earworm has attacked the city. And of course, there's jokes all over the place in here. You guys have to read it. It would take me far too long to go through every one of the notes and references here. But turns out his new traveling device. Oh, hold on. We've got a guest in the back here. Hold on. Let's see who is joining the show. Of course. Here we go. Mr. Ells.
Hey,
There he
what's
is.
up?
Hey, Elsie, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much, man. Checking out your book there, man. What you just,
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you made it.
just,
Hold on one second.
yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
got me to like.
gotta rearrange this tripod a little bit. Brand new, and it's just strong enough to hold my phone. Let me
Cool. Got something to
switch up
try
the
out.
switch up the layout here. Jeez, Louise. I have to go back to this review. Okay, so layout. I gotta rearrange the tripod again. You guys are probably gonna fight the dust again at some point, just to let you know. Crash helmet's activated. Okay,
Maybe
hopefully.
I'll have my crash helmets on,
All right,
brother.
you guys can see this. All
Yes,
right,
I
so
can.
we skip the page. We're back to yeah, there's Ken Stevens on the review page, and oh, here we go. Yeah, it turns out his new method of travel. They no longer have the teleporting phone booths. They have teleporting porta potties, and the porta potty is powered only by the magic of BeardZerker's voice. So all he has to do is sing some lyrics, and it will power the time traveling and space and time folding, bending, all that good stuff. Porta potty. So of course he starts out with "Here I go again on my own," and boom, they take off, and they're flying at incredible speeds through the
Cool.
sewers to get where they're going. And of course, we got another little going off the rails on a crazy train reference. A little Ozzy Osbourne tossed in for good measure.
Yeah.
And here's the on top of this building. They figured out that this is the satellite that's causing the earworm to
They
run the
look like
city amok, amok.
monsters.
Yeah. So BeardZerker comes in and makes a landing. He sees the bad guy. Turns out to be a Russian dolphin, that's been mutated into a super soldier. He's a dolphin
Probably very.
dude. Your fishing mind deeds are most non-childish. Shaw.
I bet he's
So,
very smart. What do you bet?
oh yeah, of course. And of course, the dolphin replies to him, "Say what you will, smelly hairy man, but they are bringing back Mother
Double.
Germany as a world power to its original purpose." Get it? That's funny.
I'm
Oh,
Agent Double Glock.
so then he's got his sidekicks
Oh,
that's helping him out. We got Agent Uzi, Agent Double Glock, Agent Hans Knuckles, and
Hans
then
Knuckles.
Franz Frozen Bratwurst. Why? Why
He
that's
looks
his
like
name?
a vampire, doesn't he?
Anyway, so BeardZerker and
This dude's
Cat
your
Stevens
collar buds.
get ready to fight, and so they jump on the dolphin dude, and little Cat Stevens there's just going crazy with his little kitty paws, beating the snot out of this guy. We got a huge battle scene. Bad guys are shooting at BeardZerker. BeardZerker's in the middle of the battle with the porpoise guy. One of the guys is getting his ass kicked by Cat Stevens. He yells out, "Bad kitty!" Oh,
I must break you.
and then Okay, I
Snap.
missed something there. But anyhow, beard mode activated. He yeah, activates the magic powers of his beard, and then his beard starts kicking ass and taking people out left and right.
Oh
The
my.
kitty cat ends up giving an atomic wedgie to the one guy,
I'm telling you.
pulls pulls it all the way up his
Snap.
back and over his head. I mean, he like totally got that wedgie in there, and the
Cat
poor
stay
person's going, "Ugh, can't breathe."
there.
Anyhow, okay, gotta take a rest here for a minute. Standing there like that, it's not good for my back.
Oh,
All
so
right,
you
so they
gotta have.
jump back.
You can't do it. Kind
What's
of
that?
hard. It's hard to do sitting down.
Well,
You
sitting
said
down since I got the new setup, I can't see my phone, so I can't read the chat and see exactly where my.
so you need to get you a stool so you can sit up high.
Yeah, I got to get me like one of them like high ones,
Oh,
I can
stool.
or a lower table where I can. Yeah.
Yeah, that either
Anyway,
one.
we're working on it. We're working on it.
You'll
So
get
anyway,
there,
they're
man.
on to their next adventure, and
Gloop gloop.
BeardZerker contacts the gods of rock and roll because he
I
needs
got
some
the
help.
rock and roll.
That's right. And who pops up first but Iggy Pop, the magnificent Iggy.
I like when he walks in. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one.
Yeah, and obviously you catch the reference there. And then we've got Chun Li in the background with what looks like Sub Zero arguing about soda pops. And Chun Li appears to like Blue Otter Pop, while Sub Zero obviously likes Coke Zero. So BeardZerker solves the problem. He takes both of the sodas, pours them together, comes up with a
Yeah,
new drink, and it's called Popsy.
Popsy.
And we got a super duper
So,
gulp. So everybody hears about Popsy and they all love it. And
it's a
it
good stuff.
breaks the spell and brings people back to reality from the earware.
Now, how
So,
awesome is that?
and then they go and grab some food. Meanwhile, outside the lines are growing longer and longer because they've spotted his porta potty and they think it's an actual porta potty, but
uh,
it's not. It's a time machine.
all
So
been drinking Popsy.
yeah, exactly. They've been drinking all that Popsy and they got to go to the bathroom. But so anyway, BeardZerker jumps back in there and says, "I want to rock Radio City Music Hall." That's where they're headed to.
Oh
So
my.
they take off and they end up showing up just in time. Pop up on the stage, and BeardZerker exits his magical porta potty. Starts singing
Crack
"God
good.
Made Rock and Roll" for you. Of course, the crowd is not used to this stuff. Like, kill the old heavy metal maniacs. Metal sucks because they're all earwormed by the Rickroll. So, uh, Cat Stevens goes and attacks the crowd. It looks like you got a case of cat scratch fever. BeardZerker takes out the rapper guy and Marshmallow Head or Bucket Head, whatever. If you remember that guy from back in the day,
Oh
he was a
my.
thing for a minute. Uh, of course, he ends up getting stomped. And then we've got another reference to I forget what it was that Alan Thicke's kid that did the moves like Jagger. He gets his ass kicked, and he starts telling BeardZerker, "You can't beat my unbeatable falsetto." And BeardZerker's like, "Unbelievable! You're like Mariah Carey. Trust me, dude. You're no Steve Perry though." He still keeps his high notes going until it breaks the chandelier. The chandelier falls, comes down, and slices into little bits. Of course, BeardZerker says, "In the woods, Brian Adams dude, cuts like a knife." In the meantime, we've got Cat Stevens still pouncing on people in the background. He runs off the wrong direction guy, and then he spots the disguise somebody else was wearing, the girl with the penguin head that we saw earlier. he decides he's gonna steal her leftover props that were on the ground, make himself some new hair so he can disappear. But he gets busted in the act by whoever this penguin girl is that's helping out BeardZerker. In the meantime, BeardZerker runs into the poppiest pop boy band in the universe, and they're all out to get him. But of course, they don't stand a chance against BeardZerker and the righteous power of his battle axe guitar. So he takes out a bunch of them, and it turns out down here you see that they're all androids, they're robots of some sort. They're not even real people.
Like he's got something wrong with him.
Yeah. Well, the mystery gets deeper, and I'm crazy for you. Who did that? That was Madonna, I believe. Yeah. So we've got a Madonna wanna be jumping on BeardZerker's back, and he says, "Hey, old hat, you." She says, "You hit like a virgin."
Oh,
He
hit
turns
like a
around and
virgin.
sprays her with some Axe body spray, and she melts down into a puddle like the Wicked Witch of the West. He's like, "Whoa, it was totally wild." So anyway,
Wow.
we John Bon Jovi pops his head up out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh, thanks for letting me live, dude." BeardZerker's like, "Yeah, no problem, John Bon Jovi." So he takes off again, and they're singing, "Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer," and they're headed to Florida. So they land in Florida, and people are in uh, some kind of protective suits because the offshore killer hornets have invaded, and they're eating all the fruit and scaring off all the good bees that they need to pollinate their stuff. And we get a look under the microscope there, and kind of reminds you a little bit of maybe a little Cyber Frog Vespa's action, except these guys have got knives. They're like bad bees.
No
So
kidding.
BeardZerker and Cat Stevens go to battle. There's so many bugs, don't know what to do.
Kicking their ass.
Then suddenly, out of the sky, a deep supersonic rumble breaks through, splitting the heavens. A big ship lands, and out comes a mysterious dude who says, "You need a hand?" And it turns out it's Bill and Ted. It's his long lost buddy from Wild Little Pony. And they see that there's a most heinous incident going on with these bees. They've created a giant bee tornado. And Ted comes up with an idea, sets up their instant giant stage, and they do an amazing rock concert. They bring out Prince on a purple motorcycle. They have him help out, and the sheer power and awesomeness of the rock and roll basically fries all the bees. And
Takes him out.
farmers tell them they come in waves, don't get too. So, and Ted tells Prince to unleash a searing guitar solo to take care of these things. Prince goes crazy and takes out quite a bit of them, but there's still a giant cloud coming in to attack. So BeardZerker releases the power of the mighty beard. It says, "Fear the BeardZerker." And the beard unwraps and crushes and slaps the shit out of all these rotten little bees until they are no more.
Look what
Everything
comes
is,
out of the suit.
yep. The little farmers pop out of the suit. Turns out
That's
there's a babe
totally.
in there.
Man. Whoa, no way.
Uh, so anyway, everything's all good. Everybody's happy. Prince runs off to do his thing. But just as the rock and roll royalty rocket departs, another craft is arriving, and very quickly. Looks like a giant Rubik's cube. It turns out it's his buddy. I forgot what his name was, but that's okay. Rupert. That's it. His name is Rupert. And he comes, rescues them, picks them up, and then tells them they've got another adventure to go on to. and we see the finalization, uh, them getting rid of the roll stuff. Uh, the porpoise has obviously escaped, and we leave it open for a possible BeardZerker book 2, which has not happened yet, but that does not mean it won't at some point. Uh,
I
anyhow,
have not,
overall,
I have I enjoyed that, my friend.
let me switch this up. No, 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 wrong. Mm-hmm. There we are. Okay, much better. And let's see who's in the chat. Hey, Caleb Reynolds, good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
Kate, Scarlett, Eric, everybody. All right, so we've said hi to everyone. All right, guys, that was the first experiment with the whole tripod thing. Uh, hope that worked out a little better. How'd that look, Elsie? Could
hey,
you guys see it all right and read it?
fine, man. There
Okay.
wasn't no shaking going on either, because you weren't
Yeah,
holding it.
yeah. I,
And it
I
was,
think that helped out a bit.
yeah, you might need some slight adjustment, but you could pretty much see the whole page.
Yeah, I
The
think.
old tiny. It was good.
Yeah, I think next week I might try to set up on a little shorter table that I've got, like a little, tiny kind of 2 by 2 little side table, and
Right.
maybe that way I can sit up high enough where I can see my screen as I do that, because it's kind of
Yes, sir.
difficult to stand there
Yeah,
leaned over the thing the whole time.
man. And
Yeah,
it
well,
was an interesting comic.
oh yeah, yeah.
That
And for those who
wow.
don't know, Don Chin has been around
Oh,
since the
Don Chin.
'80s. Yeah, doing parody. He's him and Bill Mouse have been partners for God, I don't know, 40 years plus.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like Don
so,
Chin.
yeah, if you're familiar with Don and Bill, you know they've been doing this kind of thing for God since I was a kid.
And
Uh,
he's the one who drew me that cover, man.
oh yeah, really?
Look, remember the barbershop guy?
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
there. He drew that
yeah,
on there. Really cool, man. You think
yeah.
how
And
many of those covers you think he did? He's a
oh, for just
writer. Isn't he a writer?
Don, yeah, he's a writer, but he also draws a little bit.
Right.
Bill Mouse is
I didn't
his main.
know, but it was just funny. It was like you said, a parody.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
I mean, that's been
cool.
his forte for forever. Don Chin and Bill
Man,
Mouse were the guys.
and if you can't do what you enjoy and you like, then you don't do it.
Exactly, exactly. But yeah, I've got
All the time. You have to do what you don't want to do.
yeah, and hopefully at some point I'll get to the point where I start doing since we're doing all the indies, we'll run into a few of the other Don Chin books that I've had over the years, like all the way back since the '90s. He's done parodies of Star Wars. I mean, just about every big
We
movie or
do
franchise you can think of.
adolescent radioactive hamsters or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Those
that's Don.
I've some of those signed by him.
Yeah, yeah, and one of the sweetest guys in the world, man. I've talked to him. We've had him on Rex's show once or twice, I think, and um,
It
just
speaks a lot to me, man, about about the artist. What kind of person is he?
yeah,
You know,
exactly, and
everybody can be a decent artist, but can you be a decent person? You know,
exactly,
and
and that's
then
does seem to be a problem for some people. It does seem to be a problem for some. You can be an awesome artist or an amazing writer, but for some reason you can still be just an asshole to everybody around you. And I don't understand that because I think
I
once
don't
you get
either.
once you get a little bit of success and you've established your name in the business. I mean, for
I would
me, I
want to
would
share.
be trying
I
to.
would want to
I'd,
share that with my friends, man.
exactly, yeah, I'd be trying to reach out and help people out, bring them on board,
I'd be
instead of
saying, hey,
all
you
the
want to
fighting
come
and
on?
everything.
We got this going on, buddy. You want to get on with us, man?
Hell
We
yeah,
got
hell yeah.
Rex.
Oh,
Hey, man,
well, hold
some of
hold on
my, we
there, Elsie. We got we got somebody in the back that's wanting to pop in. Let's see who. is here to join. Oh, well, look at there. Late to the party, but always welcome, Mr.
Oh,
Rex
Thank you,
Christian.
sir.
What's happening, buddy?
Had to finish up with the Rex Hex and Apex show, and they go on and on and on. So it's like I popped out.
Oh, yeah, no,
I know where
it's
all
no
the
problem.
action is. I
Yeah,
saw the
I knew you
tripod.
guys. I knew you guys were going today. So, what'd you
Mhm.
think? Did the tripod work out a little bit better?
Yeah, until the earthquake hit.
Well, yeah, that's
he
that's
said with a straight face. Hey,
the
Gable.
unfortunate thing with this. Yeah, that every now and again
shut
the tripod will shoot
that
my
up.
phone out.
I'd have to give that a 8.5 myself.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten to the rating, had I?
Just, it was
Yeah, I mean it's
interesting.
yeah, and a
Uh,
lot of fun. There's a lot of
and
jokes and stuff in there that I didn't actually, go through because I didn't want to read every joke.
he to you. No, you just
Right. But I
How
think you
large
guys.
a book was it? What was the page count on that thing? You know?
This one's a floppy size. I believe it was
Oh, okay.
24 pages for the
Okay.
main book.
Okay.
Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys this
Yes.
part. That is a
Signed.
signed copy by Mr. Chin.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I know Elsie's got some signed Don Chin stuff
oh,
because I bought him a lot of different things. He's even got Don Chin original sketch cover artwork.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. That's awesome.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, and like I was saying, and Don
This
is just
man
one
is
of the
the Fort
nicest
Knox of
guys
comedy.
in the book. You mean his room is completely empty and it's all a sham?
Well, no, he's not going to be edited anytime soon. But are
I
you going
can't
to do
wait
an
for
unboxing or what?
you just keep on pushing for this damn unboxing list.
Well, I just wondering. You can save it for the 4 o'clock shadow. You know we're not going to have any content today.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
then
I mean, yeah.
we'll save it for 4 o'clock. Then, if we don't have any guests or anything today, we'll do it. We'll do the Big Reaper
Now get
Destroyer,
to the chopper. Yeah, I'm working on this one.
Big Reaper Destroyer unboxing at 4 p.m. on the 4 o'clock shadow. Be there, be square.
Yeah. Had a draw
Oh
stream, very
shit!
little drawing going on last
I'm
night.
sorry, Eric. If I missed you, dude, pop back in. I'll bring you on. We still got about 20 minutes left. We got time to
Boo.
look at
Kate
this
says
stuff.
boo. No unboxing. Boo.
I'm Carrie.
box.
Again, I
I'm
told you
just
I could
don't
not.
kill the messenger. I'm just no, it wasn't Carrie, it was Kate. Did I say Carrie?
I'm talking to Carrie. She's over here booing me too because I didn't let Eric
Oh,
in. I
okay.
couldn't
Okay. They're
see the
booing you.
phone
Yeah.
because it was in the tripod
She
while I was
was
done.
booing me too, don't tease us with the Jimmy Reyes cover, show us. And it's like, no, I'm waiting till closer to relaunch time for that. Although it does look good.
Well, shit, I apologize, Eric, that I missed you, bro. If you can pop back in, I'll gladly let you in. We'll take a look at some of your sketch cards and stuff that you've been doing lately, man. You've been
Oh,
doing
there you
nice
go.
stuff.
Yeah.
So come on back, Eric, please. I wasn't trying to ignore you, buddy.
Shadowhawk's a murderer. He kills time like nobody's business.
That's me and Time have a grudge from way back. There he is. This dude's cool looking, man.
Especially from 8 to 5 during the week.
Hail, Gable. Gable Pennyshot says,
I
I hear
hear
Jimmy
Jimmy
Reyes.
Reyes has halted shipping his books to move and needs more money to ship the rest. See, that should never happen. I don't understand. You make
Okay, Kate.
50,000 or 40 something. I mean, I'd be in like Flint. I'd be a comic book empire at that point. I just don't
Yeah,
get that.
it's unfortunate. I don't know what happened with Jimmy, but yeah, I'm very disappointed. I would have been perfectly happy with the black and white copy too, but I never even got that one. So
I was fortunate to get mine because I was like the last backer, and he sent mine toot sweet out quick, and it was the black and white, and I was very happy with it. But not, I'm just fortunate to been the very last backer, and he sent mine out first. I was,
yeah, well, probably you
luck of the
probably
draw.
started at the bottom of the list, and your name was up there first. So.
And I couldn't complain if I still hadn't getting mine, because I was very last.
Right, right.
But I'd be wondering when's this going to come out. But now there's another project I backed that was back in September, and we had him on the show, and we had showed his wares. And I don't back very many things. It really wasn't my jam, but I said that's a good value. Well, only if you receive it. I still have.
Exactly.
I need to remember to say, hey, I want a refund. And
No,
I'll
Eric,
never
it's
back one of
all
your
good.
books again or something. I don't know. Lesson learned. Fuck me. I got it. You know, you should always deliver, especially if you have it.
Just hit the link again, Eric, and come on back. If it's not working, I'll see if I can drop it for you again. Hold on, let me.
I'm aging out waiting on this book. Damn it.
Let's see. Let me see if I can do this without kicking myself. Probably not, but we're gonna try this one. Hang with me, people.
Shut up and draw.
If I kick myself, I'll pop back in. Why won't you let me post a comment? Damn it. Okay. Here
He does not bruise easy.
It is not letting me drop the link in the chat, and I don't know why.
Put it. Well, even putting it in the private chat would be hard for you, wouldn't it? Because if you put it in the private chat, we could grab it and put it in there for you.
Yeah, see, but I don't have. Hold on, let me see. I got invite guest. All right, wait, let's see. I got that.
You're not a boomer, so don't act like it.
Now, for whatever reason, my phone is being a pain in the ass. It's not.
LZ is a boomer. It's always a pain in the ass,
Especially
if you sit down on it.
Good. What is that?
Okay.
Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing or is that what kind of thing is that? Calling you a boomer.
I'm trying, Eric. Hold on. All right, here we go. Private chat. Let me drop this back here.
Means you're technically challenged. And you are a boomer. You were born during the boom years.
Okay, Rex. I'm dropping the link.
In the private chat?
In the back.
All
okay,
right.
there we
Let's
go.
See if I can grab it.
You can, if you can drop that for Eric.
I can.
Rex, can you send that? I sent it on.
I think this will get you in there, Eric, in here.
Instagram. Yeah, Eric prefers X or Facebook. If you can send it to him there. If not, just click on the link in the chat, and you should be able to get in right that way, Eric. Sorry about this, guys. It's so unorganized. It was a rough morning this morning. I just barely made it. I actually started a minute late, which I hate being late. And
I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, it's I was at 1 minute, 1 minute late. You know, my day.
Eric, I'll send it to you on
why is
on X as well. There we go.
I keep getting a message saying that the system is not responding. Keeps giving me the option of closing the app. I don't want to close
get a link on X or Facebook. Oh, can I get a link? Yeah, I sent it over to X.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll be able to pop in here. I don't know. I may be having issues with my phone because I keep.
I didn't test the link, but I guess I could.
System's not responding. I don't know why. I'm Aaron. Go ahead and try to click it, Eric. I'm watching the background now, so if you pop up, I will get you in here. Oh man, I hate it when things don't work out. There he is. Eric made it.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you. What do you got? Something to show?
No, I was just checking the link for Eric, so I popped in.
Oh,
I deleted it.
Okay.
So that was me. Yeah, the link does work. I sent it to you on X.
Okay. So hopefully
always
Eric
test the link to see if it's good. You know.
Right. I don't know what is going on. My phone keeps saying the system is not responding. So, but I seem to still be here. So, hey, there he is.
It's responding.
Damn it. We got you.
I love that.
Right.
There's
There we
Eric.
got
Damn
you.
it. Hey,
There
Eric.
we got you. What's happening, buddy?
Hey, thank you for having me on. I'm sorry about that. I was boomering real bad. We had a power outage here, so I had to readjust the settings and everything else. So,
Did you have
Oh
a
yeah,
storm
yeah.
come through?
what's that?
Did you have a storm come through?
Well, we had really cold weather. It's warming up today, so of all the days for the power to go out, it was on a warmer day. But whatever. But it
Murphy's
got
Law.
restored. Yeah,
Murphy's Law.
exactly.
Mhm.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Oh, fantastic, Eric. How about
Good.
yourself? I know you said, what was it, like -21 yesterday in where
Oh,
you're at?
Yeah, the last 3 days we hit -21. Yep.
Dude,
Jeez, dude. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been
It
cold here
was
too, but we didn't get that cold. Damn.
yeah,
Oh, hey, you
it's
Hex
been
in the house.
unusually
Eric,
cold here, But
I've talked to you on
hello,
chat. How you doing, buddy?
hello, LZ. I was about to say hello to you. You beat me to it.
That's
So
all right.
thank you. Yeah, I finally
Hey,
inked
hey.
those sketch cards I was doing. I don't know if you guys want to take a look at them or not, but
Why
Yeah,
not?
sure.
if you,
Let me rearrange the screen here a little bit, and I will give you the spotlight if it will allow me to. Oh, this phone of mine is being a pain. Come on. There. No. There we go. Got- oh, stop it.
No, I just changed him where he was.
Right. That's what I got to put him into the main seat, and then that
Into
way,
the catbird seat. Yeah.
right,
Okay.
that way when I put him on single layout, he will have
Bam. There you go.
Bam.
the full screen. Ah, hey, I actually did it. How about that?
American boy.
there we go. Okay, thank you. I got a bit of a mess over here, but let
Doesn't
me
look
see
Yeah,
if
like
this will show up on the camera or not. But
we're artists and comic collectors, Eric. We're all a mess.
I don't know can you see that okay?
okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. It's in
Oh yeah,
focus.
that's great.
Well, that's
Good.
true. Well, this is a character called Stardust from the FemForce comic book
Oh, I remember Stardust. Yeah.
from AC Comics.
I thought she looked familiar.
Yeah, I drew her
Last
with
night,
the
the draw
pixie
stream,
haircut,
Paul
Rex.
Monsky was on with
Yeah,
me,
sometimes she has
Eric.
long hair, sometimes she has this pixie style haircut, and I drew her with the shorter haircut, which I like it on her a little bit better.
Mm.
But I'm gonna color all these. I'm gonna color soon. But that's Stardust. Let me see, and then we have Tara or Tara, however you want to pronounce her. She's another member of FemForce. She's a giantess character.
Mm.
She can grow really large, and her thing is that she
Oh,
protects
cool.
animals and the environment, that sort of thing.
Every
Oh, all right.
man,
I like
yeah,
that.
Well, I
every
know
man's
this
dream.
looks a little bit rough, but when I add color, hopefully they'll. Yeah, exactly, a big woman.
Mm.
That's a whole lot
And
of
then we
woman,
have
but I ain't
She
scared.
Cat, another member
Okay.
of.
Paul Monsky was on with me last night, Eric.
Whole lot of woman, whole lot of Rosie. You know that, but
That's right.
and that's She. And
I'm
go
just
She
trying to make
Cat. And let me see one more, actually two more FemForce characters. Then we have Garganta. She's a supporting member of FemForce, and she's another a giantess character. She stumbled upon a formula for which ended up making her. She's able to grow between 50 to 200 feet. When she
Wow.
first got her powers, she kind of went on a rampage. But then the FemForce team managed to control her, and now she's quote unquote back to normal, and she can control her height, powers, and everything.
Large
But that's
Marge in
Garganta.
charge.
She has a funky costume and exactly large Marge. Except she's a little bit better looking than Large Marge, but you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Just a
like I said,
little.
when I call her, it should look a little bit better, hopefully.
You got
And then
the
we
mermaid
can
card that
have
you did the other day, handy, Eric?
I have the Kermit.
The mermaid.
Yes, I do. And now I will show her in just a second.
All right.
Yeah, I've got
She's
her
half
underneath
Kermit
the
the
clock.
Frog and half mermaid. She's
And this
mermaid.
you can't have superheroes. I'm sorry, I'm talking over you.
No, it's all right.
Kermit and Kermit, I don't know, or
That's
Kool-Aid
right.
and Mermaid. And then you can't have superheroes without a bad guy or a bad girl in this case, and that's Alizarin Crimson, who's an enemy of the FemForce team. She's a bit of a sorceress or a witch, however you want to call her. And I really dig her costume. Sometimes she has a cape, but recently she has ditched the cape though, and she has a really skimpy outfit, which I really like actually. She's one of my favorite supervillains, primarily because of her costume, I guess. But yeah, that's Alizarin Crimson.
Hashtag we like flesh.
And then
That's right.
onto the mermaid. Speaking
Yeah,
of
there she is. I like that one, man. It came out nice.
So we got the mermaid here. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Lovely
that
girl.
was nice. Yeah, look at that.
She's a lovely girl. It smells like fish.
I like that you did
You know,
not give her webbed hands because she looks sexier without webbed hands.
Well, I guess, but the webbed hands would probably help in the water.
I never thought about that actually, but like the man from Atlantis and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got two more. Actually three more. I got three more. And then we have a snow bunny.
Oh, cool.
Yes. No bunny.
Kind of.
Now, is she another FemForce character, Eric, or is that just
Oh no,
someone you
just out of my head, just a pinup kind of style
cool.
drawing. I just, because it's been so cold here, I was kind of just inspired to draw some cold themed characters. So
there
I
you
thought,
go.
okay,
I love it. I like her little fur bikini there.
Thank you.
So, when you finish these up, Eric, are you going to be putting them up for sale on your website or anything, or?
Yeah, probably on eBay. Unless someone wants them. I mean, but that is my plan. And here is an Ice Queen. This is one of my better sketches, without being too arrogant, because drawing
that's
so
a
many
hard
cities
pose,
is kind
dude.
of a difficult pose.
Yeah,
It is a hard
getting the
pose.
crossed legs and stuff
It
like
took me a
that.
while. So you see a lot of erasers. Exactly.
That's okay. I mean,
I didn't. Yeah. So I'll have to add a few more details to it here, but you can see a lot of eraser marks on it. But there's some ink spots.
yeah, it's still.
So yeah, and that's my
really
take
nice,
on Ice Queen. Thank you.
Awesome.
And one more, and this one is finished, and it's another member of the FemForce team, and she's probably the most popular character, and that's Night Vale. And this one, she's another magic wielder. A lot of people really like Night Vale.
Miss Victory hater confirmed.
Oh no, I like Miss Victory. I have one more card. Rex, and I'm gonna probably do Miss Victory, but my eyes started getting a little bit blurry, so I thought, okay, I better stop with all this for a bit. But yeah, and that's Night Vale. No, I like the Miss Victory costume. By the way, is pretty difficult to draw. Not difficult, but it takes quite a bit. It's a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
A little detailed.
The current one. But yeah, I don't know if I had any other artwork, but that's what I've been working on. Of course, I'm working on something else for a certain somebody, and hopefully we'll get that get that going soon. I hope.
Excellent, excellent.
I have the
Well, thank you
design
for
down for it.
showing us these lovely cards, Eric. And
Well,
if
thank
anybody's interested, hit Eric up on his DMs. I'm pretty sure they're open, and
Yep.
you know, let him know you're interested. If not, then he's gonna put them on eBay eventually. And that's awesome. Hey, old Mike Walters stopping
Yep.
by to say hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
Mike.
Howdy, Mike. Glad everybody could make it today. Anybody who comes in later and does a rewatch, thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would be so kind. And we'll do this all again next week, and you know, have some more fun. But we got a few minutes left here to wrap up the show. Elsie, Rex, you got anything you want to plug
Well, I
or
wanted to
talk
ask
about?
you how your weather was there. You know, did you get any snow? Any more snow?
No, it's finally we're finally coming out of the deep freeze. It started warming up a little bit yesterday afternoon. It's still like in the 20s today, but we're supposed to get up to like mid 40s by Sunday and Monday. So thank
Mm,
God. It's been cold.
yeah.
Yes.
Put a
So
thumb.
yeah.
Put my eye out with that thumb, Eric.
Well, it poked me right in the eye.
Right now, yeah.
Stop me.
There you go. And thanks again, Eric, for stopping by, buddy. It looks like Eric
Absolutely.
just headed
Eric's the
out.
big winner. I tell you what, if there's any
Yep.
motivation to, get my book out, it's to give Eric everything on the campaign,
Yeah, and Eric he's a sweetheart of a guy, and
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. That's right.
if you haven't had a chance, please go check him out. Contact him. Get yourself a copy of Mr. Muck. The Mr. Muck
There's
books
my
are a
inking
lot of fun.
pens. I wonder where they
And
went. Under my
I'm a
chair.
big fan of Eric's stuff. So thank you, Eric, for coming on and showing off your work, buddy. You're welcome anytime. Oh,
That
look at
was
that.
under the chair.
He threw Hulk.
My Groot.
Rex is like the princess and the pea. Wait, what am I sitting on? And oh,
What
it's
am I
just an
sitting
Incredible
on?
Hulk.
Yeah, I've been looking for these to ink with, and I was like, I've lost them. They're under the chair.
And the Hulk
And the
got
thing
my
that I'm looking for, I still haven't found, which is the cap to what I was using. Otherwise, it's going to dry out. My gosh.
Why am I
But I
not
got my
surprised?
pads. I got my pads always.
Hey, look at there, giant Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Nobody knows who you are.
I got mine. I got mine.
Oh yeah, little mini ET. Yeah.
Oh wow, he's a little shorty. So they made his stem shorter just to. That's funny.
And
Elsie sent me
what
this Incredible Hulk, by the way.
most shorts, you know. 'Cause
Okay. Hopefully
most
things will be turning around here with shipping soon. We'll start getting a break on some prices, and if we have to, I will have Eric send me a couple of copies of Mr. Muck, and I will send them to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If she
We need
wants
to get
one,
Eric's work out there.
I bought 4 copies. Of
Yeah,
the one
I
that's
bought
on.
multiples, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Eric just said Rex said he could send you a copy of Golden Era #5, Carrie. So there you go.
Oh yeah, with your order, absolutely.
Excellent, excellent. So there
I'm
you go,
happy
Carrie.
to.
You'll have a Mr. Muck coming with your double flyer order. So oi,
Mhm,
oi, oi.
mhm.
We'll get Eric all international. Oh my.
Mhm.
All
I
right,
mean,
everybody. Well,
that's pretty cool that you get your comic out, around the world.
yeah,
yeah,
it's cool to get your
it's
art out
amazing,
of
dude. I mean, to me, I'm still amazed, that we have people we talk to in Sweden and England and Australia and all over
Mhm.
the damn place. Japan, when Anna's over there, she'll contact us from Japan and France and wherever she happens to be. So it's really pretty cool to have such a international, not audience, I
Hey,
guess, because I don't have an audience yet, but a group of people to talk to. So It's a lot of fun. Anyway, all right, folks, that's another hour in the box for old Shadowhawk Talks and the High
Let
Noon
me out of
Show.
the box, please.
Hope everybody enjoyed it this week,
It's dark
and
in
we'll do
here.
it all. We'll do it all again next week. And today we will do a unboxing of Reaper Destroyer on the 4 o'clock shadow with Mr. Rex
Oh,
Crystal.
hey, you got your copy. Good.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. So, hail all. Have a great time and a great day, and I will see you everyone at
Not
4 o'clock.
necessarily cable. Maybe I'll start up a stream now. You don't know. Elsie, you ready to do a show? We'll do